Hi there, ho there, happy day everybody. Let's have fun and be totally lazy, because being lazy is the best thing that ever there was, and working super hard is the tool of the goddamn man. Fuck the man, damn the man, save the empire. Hi everybody, it's Monday James here. Well, strictly speaking, it's actually Sunday James, I'll tell you why. Monday, tomorrow, is Martin Luther King Day. It's a holiday. Yes, I'm working. Of course I'm working. It's Monday James. Hello, how you doing? But beyond the gig, I'm having a holiday. I decided so instead I'm going to do my videos right now here on Sunday James talking to you now. I'll post them tomorrow because it's Monday, but I'm going to make them right now. So if anything crazy happens in the world between, it's now 2:30 on Sunday afternoon here in Texas, if anything crazy happens between now and tomorrow, it will not be commented upon in this video today, so don't hold it against me. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a lovely, I've had a lot of cold brew today, so I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk about some housekeeping first of all. Hello, this is Monday James here talking to you from Monday James HQ. This video will be posted to YouTube, and if that's where you're seeing it, which is probably where you're seeing it, please go ahead and hit subscribe on that little channel there. That's going to make my life a little bit easier. Then you'll know when I post stuff, which is usually Mondays, and then also some other time, just depending on what I got. So please do the subscribe. Please head over to my Patreon, patreon.com/James Hearne Music. I do the songs of the week and weekly check-in videos there. I also do a wholly separate song of the week every week for just the patrons. It's behind the paywall. I also get a little bit more unfiltered behind the paywall, which is not to say that I filter all that much outside the paywall, but what are you going to do? Also, you get live videos, you get original material when it's written, so there's some stuff I put up there that nobody really has heard besides the patrons. Whatever I can think of to put on there is pretty cool. You can sign up for free if you don't want to pay any money for it. If you had, $1 or $2 or $5 even that you weren't using this month and next month and the month after that, I would not mind if you were to pledge that $1 or $2 or $5 towards me. It helps me do my work. But you can certainly do it for free if you don't want to do that. I understand. I myself am pretty poor, so I get it. And then having gone to Patreon and signed up, whether for free or for money, you could head over to my Bandcamp, jameshearne.bandcamp.com, and pick up a copy of the Artisans Sessions Volume 1, which is my first release of original material in about 5 years. It is a career-spanning compilation of songs re-recorded freshly by me in this space. I think it sounds pretty good. I think it's also 13 songs for $5, so who loses? And all the funds for that go towards helping to pay for me to go and do a new record, which I have coming out, an EP in a few months, weeks. I don't know when it's coming out yet. We haven't quite decided, but I got the first round of mixes back last week, and fuck if it doesn't sound incredible. I'm so excited about it. It's totally different for me, and I'm very excited to have y'all hear it. So please check out the Patreon, check out the Bandcamp, check out the YouTube channel. I think that's all I have for the moment. Yeah, cool. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the world. It's the NFL playoffs. Both of my teams have now lost and are out. So the only team left that I have any particularly positive associations with are the Bears. So go Bears. By this time tomorrow, we will all know if they're still playing, and if not, then I don't know who I'm going to care about, because there are teams that are left I mostly don't care about. I don't like the Patriots. I would like the Texans to beat the Patriots, and after that, I don't care what happens to the Texans. And I don't care about the Seahawks. I don't care about the Broncos. And I don't care about, who's Chicago playing today? I can't remember. Whoever they're playing, I don't care. The Rams. I don't care about the Rams. I like that Matthew Stafford looks like Jason Isbell. I find that charming, but that's kind of the only, that's probably, if they beat the Bears, it's probably going to go Rams, because Matt Stafford looks like Jason Isbell, and I find that cute, but that's kind of it. Yeah, my Bills are out, my Birds are out, so I don't know. Go Bears. Oscar noms are coming out this week, which I'm excited to see. I have, in the last couple of years, taken it to try to watch everything, at least in the acting and directing categories. I don't always get through the technical stuff because I'm a busy guy, but I will hopefully see everything animated, full length, everything director, actor, writer, etc. I try to watch all of those every year. It makes me a lot of fun. I think Jesse Buckley from Hamnet is a about as close to a lock for Best Actress as there has ever been. Best Actor, I think, is going to be Chalamet versus DiCaprio, and I think it's going to be Chalamet. I think he did the work. I think it's a great performance. Leo's is fantastic as well, but I think Timmy's due this year. Supporting, I have no idea. We'll see who comes up. Best Picture, I think it's going to be a Sinners versus One Battle conversation. And I loved both those films and saw them both multiple times in theaters, so I'm pretty happy with either one. Somehow PTA's never won, which is weird. And Ryan Coogler has made fantastic films, and Sinners was stunning and so successful that I hope that they both win a bunch of stuff. I will be fine with one taking director, one taking picture, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. But go see more movies. Movies are awesome. I love movies. I'm going to go see Ann Lee tomorrow, in which Amanda Seyfried's supposed to be terrific. I'm seeing The Bone Temple on Tuesday. So, I like to see movies. Movies are fun. And what a wonderful way to spend your time. Other than that, let's see. This week I had a really good Can't Hardly Waits gig. Maybe our first it's a new band. We've only had 5 gigs so far, and the 5th one was sort of the first one where things slowed down a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I can start to see how this works. It's still a work in progress. It's been kind of I had every intention of rehearsing for 4 months before our first gig, but then I had a couple of drummers come and go without a lot of warning, and so it ended up being a couple of weeks of rehearsals for our first gig. We've had a few more since then, but it's definitely just been kind of a learning on our feet, which I love. And they're great humans and wonderful players, and I am pleased to be a part of that band. It's a lot of fun to do. We are getting better every time. I will start to really heavily plug those shows once I think we're locked in, but you can still come now and see the process if you want to see how the sausage gets made. So that was great. Played. What else did I do this week? My God. Time is an illusion, lunchtime doubly so, but does anybody else feel like it's been 10 years since New Year's Day? Does that just seem like we're out of our minds at this point? I had a great gig at Slackers yesterday. I love Slackers. It was Derek's birthday. I love Derek. He's a great dude. I had a great gig at Garrison Brothers. Just having a wonderful time doing the things that I do. I would love to do even more of it, which is bizarre because I do a ton of it, but I love what I do, so that's how it's going to go. Let's look forward. I'm sort of out of new things to say at this point, and I'm very caffeinated, so let's go forward here. There was something else I wanted to remember to mention. I don't remember what it was. Can't have been that important. Okay. This week, today is Monday. Hello, it's Monday, James. Today on Monday, it's Martin Luther King Day, so let's celebrate the great man, and maybe our, last vestige of civil rights being a positive thing in this country, because a bunch of fucking assholes are being fucking assholes about everything. But I will be, as always, at the Blind Pig from 5 till 8 on Monday, which is today, playing the Welcome to the Working Week residency, even though it will not be a working week day because it is a holiday, but it's still the Welcome to the Working Week because you got to come back to work the next day if you have a job, which I do and don't. That's always fun. I love the Blind Pig. It's very low-key. Sometimes it can be busy and kind of fun. Sometimes it can be quiet and kind of fun. Either way, it's a really lovely way to spend a Monday afternoon. Thursday this week coming up, the Can't Hardly Waits will ride again. They are hitting the Blind Pig, 8 o'clock till 11:30. We are continuing to hone and fine-tune the show. Blind Pig is a great space to see rock and roll bands. Thursday nights are not usually too crazy on 6th Street as well, so fun time to come hang out and check out the 90s music of the Can't Hardly Waits. Friday the 23rd, the Kathleen Turner Overdrive, the 80s dance party, will be on West 6th at the Rustic Tap. That's 9 to 12. We love the Tap. We're there, I think, every other month for most of this year. Great space, lovely stage, lovely people, love the Rustic Tap. Saturday 24th, I got nothing right now, which is damn weird. I don't know what the hell happened, and I'm going to see if I can't put something in that day, but so far I got nothing, so maybe I'll just have a Saturday off, which is weird as hell. And then Sunday, all year this year, the last Sunday of the month, I will be at Lost Draw Cellars out in Johnson City, one of my favorite of the wineries that I play with some regularity. They're once a month now this year, which is great. I love them so much. Their wine is delicious. Their space is absolutely beautiful. The people that come hang out are usually really chill. It's one of my favorite winery gigs, and I'm so pleased to be there every month. So that being the last Sunday of the month, it will be the day that I'm there. So I'm there 2 to 5 and then bomb back in the town to play the residency at the Boulevard Social Sunday evening coming down. I'm there every Sunday, which in fact is Monday. James, I'll be there tonight, but that's neither here nor there. Looking ahead, the week after, heading the end of the month, somehow I have 3 Can't Hardly Waits gigs, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. Tuesday's Blind Pig, Thursday is Rustic Tap, it's also a tryout there, and then Friday is the Armadillo Den, which I love so much with KTO, and we're excited to get up there and cause some 90s rock with the Can't Hardly Waits. So that should be a ton of fun. Looking forward to that. I got a farmer's market next week. We'll talk about that next week. But got some good stuff coming up for the rest of this month. I am pumped to head into this year and just keep grinding and keep playing and keep rocking because, man, it's the only thing I'm any really good at, and I really love doing it, and so I'm going to keep doing it as long as they'll let me. So, yeah, that's the deal for the week. Blind Pig. What the hell did I just say? Rustic Tap. So a couple solo gigs, a couple band gigs, a lot of different variations to work with this week. You can get an 80s band and a 90s band back-to-back nights if you're into that kind of thing. In the other order, 80s, 90s is first, 80s. It doesn't matter. It's all going to be written down. You can look it up. Anyway, hope that you're well. Hope that you are having a grand old life. And that we all can just be a little bit kinder and a little bit less fascist would be nice. Let's maybe try to, be Americans and live by not only the spirit of the actual Constitution, but maybe the actual laws in the actual Constitution might be nice. Anyway, hope that you are well and that this finds you in good health and good spirits. Go Bears, I guess. And I will see you all next week. Cheers.